Okay, well, this is probably going to be all about the combination of ambassador and lamp. So we probably want to open amb research. And yeah, so displace eventually is going to be the payload. Well, maybe not. It could be conspirator minion stuff. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to open research ambassador, of course. And we'll want to get a conspirator, a cave, a silver, a seller probably, and try to get lamp off, a minion perhaps. Artificer is not the biggest thing, but okay, could take a cave now. Here we hit 4 again. I think I'm gonna take conspirator. It's a little bit sketch. Okay. Now this is gonna be a destrier. We're not going to get the cave discard this turn. I think that's okay. We'll buy a seller here. Oh no, we won't. We'll just thin a bit. Now is going to be interesting. If we draw destrier, then we would have been in good shape. I probably should have taken a seller instead of discarding there. Money isn't going to do a lot for me at the moment. And there's some chance I pop here, but it's not very likely. Okay. This is actually not that bad. We'll take fair now. Research first, because we're always researching a state, and it'll give us a little more information to do it this way. Fair isn't a great card, but if there wasn't any card that I particularly want, I mean, maybe it should have been a silver, but okay, like this. Estate and destrier. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Let's go. Do we want a seller? I guess we probably want a seller. I think this is going to be minions and conspirators. Maybe we can do displace, like 1 displace, but it's not the like short-term thing we want next. I would like to get minion attack in. I might start with that here. I have 13 cards, so I am going to run up against a wall, but I don't think there's much to be done to avoid that. Just want to minimize your imprint a little bit. I am going to go for a displace. And yeah, we're also going to try to get up to maybe even triple province with a displace a destrier, but mostly like double. Where we have more conspirator action happening. Although, like, this turn is a cave turn, and half the turns are going to be cave turns, and the other half aren't. Shoot, I said I wanted to attack. Well, that's out the window. Or is it? It is not. Okay, so we can get displace minion here. Now we can lead on cave and minion attack. Yeah, this is good. 14 cards, so yeah, that's a thing, I guess. You're at 14 as well at the moment, so and you have 5 coppers. That's a lot of coppers. I think I'm pretty far ahead. I'm thinking about trashing the ambassador now. The alternative would be like ambing a research, but that doesn't seem very good to me. Of course, I guess if I'm going to trash the ambassador, it's got to be like at the very end of the turn, because I don't want to set stuff aside. I also wouldn't mind trashing the cellar, but it can stay. It's not that big a deal either way. Okay. Okay. But we might be able to triple this turn. It seems very plausible to me. I guess we're not going to worry about getting a minion attack in here. Just want to make sure that we keep a destrier in reserve. going to be even an issue. How many do we have? Probably attack at the end. We have 3 destriers. Okay. So we can play 2 here, get all the business going, get a cave discard at the end, then minion attack, then displace the last destrier in the province, and then however much money we have is gonna be fine. Okay, you're up to -1 now as well. Well, we didn't get a cave down here, so we're not going to be able to do near as well this coming turn, but that's okay. If we find a minion high enough here, we could make it much more likely that we can triple next turn again. Ugh. Okay, well, I think we want to take this out of exile. It's not great at all. I think I'm just going to start by minion attacking here. You still have a bunch of coppers? 5 coppers? And 2 silvers? You have a lot of treasures. Which is somewhat concerning in that you can trash a bunch of them. But also, like, I think your deck's quite poor. And in order to be able to get into provinces, you probably have to add a bunch more cards. So I guess I shouldn't be too concerned about the adding thing. Okay, well, we're gonna try to hit that with our research. Let's just start with the attack here. Okay, now okay. The problem for you now is just that aren't enough provinces left, and you can't really make your deck smaller very effectively. So it's going to be really hard to come back. Like if you added the 3 provinces to your deck, that gets you to plus 12. You need 6 duchies. And okay, being able to trash these coppers and stuff and me a copper helps a lot on that, but you still need 3 provinces and 4 duchies here. And I'm going to be continuing to get provinces, so I think again I want to start by attacking here. Save the destrier for later. Similar thing here. And here. Start taking duchies. Nope. Should all be totally sufficient. Again, she's just never gonna have. I mean, theoretically, like you could ambassador me half the board or whatever, and take the lead that way, but it's not going to happen. It's time for Old Witch. Nope. Okay, but taking duchies is not a way to win. Yeah.